tamers. So Battle Park is now over, and we're gonna do Battle Park reviews of the tamers who sent out their videos along the week. So we're gonna do this weekly, so you can send out your videos until Saturday, and I'll add them up every Sunday to the Battle Park Sundays that we're gonna do right now. So of course there are some tamers that actually sent out their video, so thank you for those tamers. And with that, we're gonna do the first tamer who sent it out, which is I think Plantmon. So thank you for sending out, but I'd appreciate a higher resolution video for everyone to actually enjoy the video that you're sending. So with that, let's check out the lineup first. It's Crusadermon, KS Gallantmon, Examon Brave, Blitz Greymon, and Hackmon. So basically, I think the idea here is that Examon is the one who reduces cool time for the Brave Digimons. So that's actually strategic because you can repeat the skills over and over more than the enemy. So it's 50% cooldown. I think it's just one time. So yeah. And Hackmon is the one reducing the depth of the enemies. So I think that's 50%. So that's similar to other Digimons, but this one is free from the login. So hope you guys got them too. And Crusadermon and Chaos Gallantmon is, I think, the damagers here. And Blitz Greymon is actually reducing power damage resistance, which most Brave Digimons are power, if not all. So with that, let's check out if this actually works, and see if there's something that we can learn from here. So it's gonna start, and yep. While it's loading, don't forget to send your videos, or if you like these videos, don't forget to leave a like. And if you're not subscribed yet, you might want to consider. We're gonna do this weekly now, and other videos as well. So as you can see, it's pretty effective. The damage was, I think, was it's Greymon? And even though these are not meta Digimons, they're holding up pretty well. But the opponent as well is not meta lineup, so it's quite even. But this one has an advantage because of well, most of them are boosted because of the personality week. So with that, let's move on to the next. So for our next video, it's the same lineup. And let's see what this is all about. So it's against a different opponent, not a meta lineup as well. So Crusadermon, and as you can see, it's pretty effective because of the power damage resistance reduction and Hackmon defense reduction. And with the boost of Crusadermon, then it can easily one-hit a non-meta Digimon. So Belphemon RM was the only one left. I think that was only hitting 4 enemies. So yeah, that's understandable. But I think even Belphemon can actually survive that because Belphemon is new and quite a sturdy one. So it's a fast fight, but it's quite surprising because of Crusadermon is, I don't know, it's not that great anymore. It's not a meta Digimon, but you can still use it during Brave Week. So let's move on to the next video. So yep, this is the last entry from Plantman. So let's check out the last one. Still the same lineup. So far it's pretty impressive because of how it's turning out to be. But let's see. So currently it's still not a meta Digimon that we're up against, but we have Omegamon, which is also boosted. Omegamon Zwart Devoted, which is also quite new and also not that bad because of the fade. So now you can see that there's someone fade Blitz Greymon, and of course the revive of Omegamon Zwart. So yeah, but still, as you can see, Crusadermon can still one-hit those Digimons. Though they're not boosted, they're not meta, but still, it's still amazing that you can see Crusadermon hitting that hard during Brave Week. So in terms of usability, I think that's really awesome. So let's move on to the next tamer. and next video. Okay, so we now have our next tamer, Ace 50. So Ace 50 is actually sending pretty good videos, good quality, and good battles, and he's the common sender. So really appreciate your effort in sending these videos. Thank you so much, and I hope you continue in sending interesting battles. As let's see now what we're gonna watch. So Ace 50. Okay, this is the lineup of the opponent. So let's check it out first. So it's Heavy Leomon, Shine Greymon BM, Dorogoramon, Billzamon BM, and Swanwomon. Pretty much an updated lineup, mostly meta Digimon. So Heavy Leomon is definitely for defense, and Swanwomon increases def by 60%. So this is a good defensive lineup. But the balancer is Dorogoramon and Billzamon BM, which is definitely gonna work out on the damage. So let's see if they can actually be a good lineup here in terms of making damage. So before we start, let's just check the lineup. So Ace 50 has all of them 110, so definitely gonna be sturdier, definitely gonna be stronger, and a higher speed. So yeah, that's pretty good. And Shine Greymon BM for the probably for the burn, and Blitz Greymon for the power damage resistance reduction, which is a passive, and Billzamon BM as the main damager, I believe, and Dulcimon SM for the defense reduction. And Heavy Leomon, of course, for the overall defense, which is, as you know, he can block all the damage at some point. So with that, let's go on to the battle. Let's start. So, of course, 325, wow. And Heavy Leomon's main skill is now activated. No one will receive any damage aside from Heavy Leomon. And now activating the status ailment resistance reduction. So someone is burning. Dorogoramon is already burning. Now Billzamon BM from the opponent. Of course, Heavy Leomon will still capture that. And now I think I saw a crit of 1,000, almost 1,600. Now they're almost burning. Heavy Leomon removes the burn from the passive skill. And yeah, it's let's see. Now it's okay, first down is Dorogoramon. Okay, now the opponent is activating the shield. Okay, power damage resistance down. Swanwomon. So Swanwomon is the tenacious support, so we're not really expecting a lot of damage there. So, but yeah, it's good that he's still alive and still providing the plus 60% defense for everyone. So it's burning 5k burn damage. So 5k is really awesome. It killed Shine Greymon BM. I didn't notice if he has a shield, but even if he has, then still gonna die with that 5k burn. Okay, so the thing here now is, are we gonna see a perfect win, crushing victory if all 5 Digimons are alive? Okay, burn again. Okay, still alive, Swanwomon. And okay, Billzamon BM, are you gonna finish off? Okay, oh, it didn't. So the last hit was 2,510, which is actually strong. Oh, and it's a perfect win by burn. So yeah, it's a pretty awesome fight. And yeah, I think this is a good mix of defense and offense, but I think most of the defense really came from Heavy Leomon, as this lineup doesn't have any increase in defense. So yeah, it's Heavy Leomon really carried that defense, and most of them are for offense. So I think it's still a good balance because Heavy Leomon is really good. So let's move on to the next. Okay, so we're at the last tamer that sent out. So it's King. Thank you for sending out the video. I think King this one is his first submission. So really appreciate it. Really good quality video as well. So thank you for the effort, and let's check out the video. Oh, can I just say, I think I saw some numbers there. 584 consecutive wins. Wow. Okay, so for the opponent's lineup, it's Heavy Leomon, Bilzamon BM, and Skull Satamon, Swanmomon, and Zukiomon. So it's pretty much almost all of them are new. And I think in terms of offense, this is more offensive than the previous battle that we had. So uh, probably Heavy Leomon. Well, actually, it's also yeah. Well, it's a bit more offensive than the opponent does. So yeah, Heavy Leomon and Swanmon for the defense, Zukiomon, Bilzamon BM, and Skull Satamon for the offense. Did I say that right? Heavy Leomon and Swanmon for defense, just in case I didn't say it right. And for the lineup, pretty much a meta lineup as well. This is really awesome. It's a good battle because of how meta Digimons are clashing. Not the totally same lineup, but all of them are meta Digimon. So Shine Greymon BM, of course, for the burn probably, and some boost if there are other Tenacious, but I think that's Tenacious is only Heavy Leomon and Shine Greymon BM. So we have Baihumon for the debuff as well, and Belzemon BM, of course, for the damage, and the other is Blitz Greymon for the power damage reduction or power damage resistance reduction. So let's see how it's gonna turn out to be. So if you're gonna notice, Blitz Greymon's skill is only at level 1 because I think we're here for the debuff only. So starting off with the burn or status damage or status ailment resistance reduction. And now Heavy Leomon is burning, and of course the other one is also down. So they already have first knockout. Heavy Leomon is still burning, but now burn is gone because of the passive. Oh, and he's burning now again. So it's Heavy Leomon is almost down. Blitz Greymon is also down. Huh. So whoa, what? 110 Bilzamon BM really killed it off. So almost everyone is dead, but now Heavy Leomon is actually compensating for the defense. And yeah, both Heavy Leomon, oh, it died. So Heavy Leomon died from burn, and so it wasn't able to protect that lineup. So it was a pretty good turnover because of the, well, Bilzamon BM and Heavy Leomon combination. So, oh, as well as the burn, because if without the burn, Heavy Leomon would still be alive and really have a higher HP. So yeah, pretty good lineup. Burn, and Heavy Leomon defense, and Bilzamon BM offense. So let's check out our last video for today. Okay, so for our last video, it's still King with higher points now, but still same lineup. And now I think it is almost close to the one that Ace 50 fought, but this one has Baihumon. So it's still the same meta lineup. These are all new Digimons and quite a sturdy one, I would say, because of Swanmon increased defense buff, and Baihumon, which decreases tech and power. So with that combination, you have a pretty much idea how sturdy it's going to be, and of course, Heavy Leomon is there. So same lineup for King, and let's see. Okay, activating the first skill of Heavy Leomon, and then burning Heavy Leomon's opponent. Let's Greymon. So Heavy Leomon's shield is still up, or the focus target, so it's gone now for the opponent. Dorugoramon is almost dead, and now it's gone. So that's, as you may have noticed, Dorugoramon always dies first, or almost dies first. And now, okay, so it's pretty much the same setup. It has, is it gonna be a turnover? Okay, same. Heavy Leomon was killed by burn, and what? Bilzamon BM showing off his grits. So eliminated almost everyone. So as you might notice, it's Dorogoramon is good, but it dies quickly. Heavy Leomon is somewhat the weakness of Heavy Leomon is Shine Greymon because of the burn, and Bilzamon BM, well, definitely a good hitter. So basically that's the roundup of the week. So those three items are actually somewhat the strategy, I'd suppose. Probably next week is gonna change because of Galanmon Crimson mode. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, very much. Thank you for sending Ace 5-0, a Plantman, and King. So till next time, don't forget to like and subscribe.